aka the Hair Trapper.
This your girl Autumn, aka Pinky.
This your girl Tasia, aka Fancy Way.
And this is JR the Barber. Mr. I Got You Fade.
You can catch the Hair Trappers and Soul Snatchers every Monday at 2:30 live. Jack.
You are now about to hear the Hair Trapper, and you're about to get your soul snatched.
Soul Snatch.
Right here on Hair Trappers and Soul Snatchers.
What's happening with y'all, man?
Hey,
y'all tuned in to episode 6 of the Hair Trappers and Soul Snatchers, where we talk about the barber industry and we talk about relationships. You are in for a treat
today. The barber
today.
industry, though, the salon industry.
The salon industry. Thank you for the correction.
Well, I mean, they one and the same, though.
They are.
I mean, even though
barbers,
because you just saying barber is kind of.
I mean, even though
it's called a barbershop and a salon for
a
reason.
It's all the same.
It's
all the
same.
Right. Okay, so just let's say cosmetology.
Thank you, JR, for letting her know being petty is not always cute. Thank you. Anyway, we have a very, very special topic today, and we need y'all to tune in because we might need y'all help. We want to read y'all comments. Make sure y'all comment, like, and share. Comment, like, and share. But also make sure when y'all really comment. Get into the conversation with us. We are definitely looking at our phones. Right. And we're looking at your comments. Mm-hmm. Get involved, get in tune, share. But listen, we're talking about taking a leap of faith in business and relationships. So when is it play versus pay? When is it time to go from cutting hair, doing hair in your homes to actually getting inside of a salon? And then also, when is it time for going from friendship zone? You got that person in a friendship zone. What is the steps they have to take, or what do they have to do in order to go from friendship zone to relationship? Man, this is going to be good. Y'all tune in and let's get it cracking. We are definitely going to do an icebreaker today. Woo!
Because I need it.
And I think with this friendship zone, what'd you say, bro? Oh, yeah, that's fine. You're right. With this particular topic today, I believe we're going to hear a lot of this.
Shit, man, I'm going to kill that nigga that I'm going to marry.
Anytime we hear some sucker attack shit, we got to play this.
Shit, man, I'm going to kill that nigga that I'm going to marry.
Because I want us to be honest today, man. I want us to be real honest. When were you the one in the friendship zone? Oh. Right? And when, and again, because I know me personally, I'm the friendship zone guy. I'm the one who places the people in the friendship zone, right? But it's been time when I was in the friendship zone, man.
Did you like it? Or did you not mind
We're going to talk about that on the show.
Okay,
we're going to talk about that on the show. Because the truth is, it's a win-win sometimes.
Mm-hmm. I can't be in a friendship zone if I want to mess with somebody, though.
So why? Why not? It might not be your turn, bro. It's not your turn. Like,
I don't do turns. I'm either.
It's a billion people in the world. Like I don't have to be available when you're interested in me. But if I'm not available when you're interested in me, it's a billion people in the world.
You are interested. I'm
not
gonna be interested.
Wow.
Yeah,
that kind of sound like this.
We're going to get to that.
I'm not doing no wait list. This ain't no wait list.
It is a wait list regarding who you like. If you got somebody that's very attractive, you're going to have to wait. They're good. They got a good vibe.
I'm the one.
Wow. That's all I'm gonna have an understanding.
It sounds like he must have, but it sounds like he might have good communication.
Let's do this.
I'm not doing no waiting.
Let's get to the kick it up, pick it up, and we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna get it going. Kick it up, pick it up.
Pump me up real quick.
Nah, dude. Kick it up, pick it up. Name streets in Milwaukee.
Okay.
Kick it up, pick it up. Name streets in Milwaukee. Villard.
Concordia.
3rd Street.
Center Street.
Hour.
Got it.
Yes.
Got it.
I knew I was just going to win that one. That was good. Let me do this next one.
Go ahead.
Kick it up, pick it up. Kick it up, pick it up. Name female names. Kick it up, pick it up. Name female names. Autumn.
Sarah.
Teresa.
Ooh, Tasia.
Drink, girl, drink.
This was your idea.
Carter Cutter, a.k.a. the Hair Trapper.
This your girl Autumn, aka Pinky.
We're going to talk about it.
Go ahead, Autumn.
Do another one?
One more.
Yeah, go
Okay.
ahead.
JR, you want to go? Or you want me to do it again?
You go ahead.
Okay. Kick it up, pick it up. Name guy names. Kick it up, pick it up. Name guy names. Brad.
Robert.
Larry. God,
Drinking.
Ain't that serious?
Waiting too long.
Man, sit your ass down.
Ah!
I'm
Man,
already
sit your ass
sick.
down.
Because the truth is, you damn near had to drink the first time when you supposed to say the name initially. All right,
Right,
so let's
I
go
was,
listen.
yeah, I was just thinking
Right.
that
I
too.
Let's go,
thought
man.
that too. but
Taking
y'all
a
let me
leap.
Take it.
Taking a leap in business and relationships, right? When do a person go from friendship zone to relationship? When do you go from doing hair in your house, looking at YouTube, being trained, going through that process, telling yourself, I don't believe I'm good enough? When do you go from that to actually getting inside a salon, taking your craft serious? That's what we're talking about today, y'all. I want to start it off by asking, we started this portion in the podcast because we also want to give information, okay? Like, we are all in business. We all make money every day when it comes to our particular craft and gift. So we do want to give y'all information on business. We're not messy individuals who just talk about dumb shit. So we do want you to get some knowledge about business and in relationships. But we got a segment we call "How's Your Trap Doing?" You know, and we were trying to ask pretty much, what are you doing in your business? What you promoting? Do you got any specials going on? You making wigs? You got some haircuts this week you're doing? You got a kid day? What's going on in your trap? So I'm gonna start with JR, man. What you got going in your trap, my boy?
As of right now, you know, I was in I was gonna say Atlanta. AZ, I went down there
Man, you went crazy down
on
there too,
vacation.
man. What you do down
But
there?
I was also, you know, I was cutting hair too. You know what I'm saying? So I did that. And then now I got
I heard you was charging $100 a head down there.
definitely was
yeah.
charging.
This nigga
Definitely was charging $100
Taser.
because you got you got to look at it like this, you know.
Right.
I'm not in the shop. I'm on vacation. I need that extra fee.
You inconvenient.
I'm on my
inconveniencing
vacation,
them.
right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So $100 a head. If you don't mind, I'm not trying to pocket watch. This is for motivation only. How many heads did you cut at $100?
I did like 11, 12 heads.
And there
God
you go.
fucking damn.
Can you get a clap for that one up?
Man, where's that?
So do the math on that. 'Cause, you know, I ain't got to do the math on you.
That's good.
Other than that, no.
So you came back with money.
Yep.
Go ahead, man. This is what your trap doing. I
Yeah.
love that. And this is what your trap doing. Did I see the flyer with you fucking put a
Yes.
flyer on it like the day you came back from Phoenix? You got another flyer while you going to Houston and
But
doing the
Houston
same
doing
thing.
the same thing.
God fucking
Taking this
damn.
show on the road, goddammit.
Hey, you ain't wrong. You
should.
are not
As
wrong.
you should.
That's what yeah.
I definitely would have.
Occasion.
Most definitely.
Yeah, it gotta
Ain't gonna
be
find
okay.
nobody.
I'm just not finna do it just on a regular
Yeah.
basis.
I mean, not just that, but he's a good barber.
Exactly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It ain't like
You
it's
got a
some
quality cut.
low,
You finna
you know.
go out there. You know what I mean? So what else? What else you got? You got anything else?
I think I'm supposed to bring back a special I was doing like a while ago for fathers and sons.
Mhm.
So giving
That's
them
good.
a little
That's good.
discount.
That's good,
Yeah.
bro. I got 4 boys. I remember when I used to go to the shop,
Oh,
my
yeah.
hair plus their. That's one of the things that motivated me to start cutting hair myself.
Hell
I
yeah.
would pay
actually
$60
good.
fucking dollars, bro. I'm paying
Exactly.
$60, right? And then, like you said, nobody had no specials. Like
Right.
I see that you a fucking father, bro. And you got 4 kids with you. And I ain't gonna
Oh,
charge
hell,
you 30 for you
exactly.
and really 15 for each
Exactly.
one.
Exactly.
Right,
I'm gonna
right,
give you a
right.
discount on a couple of them.
Right.
Uh-huh.
That's
I
good.
do a
So
discount
just
just for
keep
a mother and a kid.
That's
You know?
right.
Yeah,
Or
because I
2
do.
kids.
I
or, you know.
do like mother and daughter, but I ain't do a special.
Okay.
And as you
You
said,
give them some type of deal, though.
Yeah,
A deal. That's good.
Uh-huh.
That's good.
so that's a good idea though, for real.
That's what's up.
That's it.
Can I go?
All right. Go ahead.
I don't have anything new, like as far as anything coming. But for Mother's Day, I am doing the Mother's
Okay.
Day special.
It is Mother's Day. When is Mother's Day
the
again?
9th.
The 9th. You got a
Sunday
Mother's
the
Day
9th.
special.
I do have a Mother's Day special.
Awesome.
It does
Awesome.
include the children as well.
Period.
But it's 15% off. You know,
How
wanna
can they
make
get in
sure-
touch with you if they're trying to get that?
If they're trying to just contact me. Just
Where?
contact me because the special is going on. I'm gonna automatically tell you
How
about
are
it.
they
If
going to
you don't know
contact
about
you?
it.
What's the
Oh,
information?
my phone number. You can contact me with my phone number 414-241-8873, or you can find me on Facebook.
What's the name?
My Facebook name is Autumn Jones, and in parentheses
This is
it
promotion
says
at this time.
Pinky.
It's promotion.
Or you could just stop down at the shop and come see me. I'm located on 46th and Center, 4620 West Center Street. Uptown. Big shit. Yeah. But definitely Mother's Day special is there 15% off of all styles. Yeah.
Awesome.
That's that.
That's it.
414-241-8873.
Angel, what you got? What's going on in your trap? What's going on in your trap, in your business? What's happening?
Oh, so in my trap, I just started doing soft locks.
Okay.
Period.
So it was my first time. I'm like, okay, let's just try it.
You did them in your hair?
No.
What was those?
Oh, those was Bantu knots.
Bantu knots. Yeah.
So those two,
That
that was easy as hell.
I used to do it with my dreads.
It would
I
have
used to do it
been
with
so
my dreads.
prettier. I feel like I just didn't give a fuck. I was just like, oh,
You just
I
kinda
wanted that look at that moment.
Right.
So, and then I was like, well, will be
Smaller
cute.
sections.
Yeah.
I know how big you was doing your sections on live.
I did not care. I
I
was
know
just
you
like,
didn't. You were just like, whatever.
And then my hair so
But it's
thick, I'm
cute,
like,
though.
whatever. Thank you. So yeah, like I was just doing like protective styles because it's gonna be summer
Mm-hmm.
and like all that. People don't want that heat on their hair because it's
So
gonna
what do you call them?
get out.
Protective styles?
Protective style.
Okay. Never heard of
It's
that.
all kind of different
Protective
stuff.
styles is like braids.
Mhm.
You know, stuff that where your hair
Convenient.
knot is out.
Okay.
Convenient, very convenient.
Good.
Yeah.
Your hair knot out is not being damaged. You ain't got to flat iron it every day.
Okay.
You just kind of get up and go.
Yeah,
Allows
I love
your hair
that
to
kind
grow
of shit.
too.
Cause sometimes y'all might see me come in here, my hair might be wet. Cause I like that look. Cause it be hot.
Your hair curly.
Are you
My
doing
hair curly,
anything
but it don't
for
like
Mother's Day specials?
You know, I didn't think about it because my mama's birthday and all that stuff, but I should. I think I will. Normally I do, but my mind with everything going on.
You guys just gave me an idea. I'm going to do some Mother's Day special as well
You
for like
should.
single mothers.
What's
you know,
up?
For their sons?
For their sons.
Mhm.
That's
exactly.
what's up. Yeah.
Oh,
That's what
yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
do.
good.
Yeah,
I didn't
no
think
bullshit.
about that.
I didn't either. That's why it's good just being around people in our industry that's doing their
Yeah,
thing.
you
Yeah.
get different ideas.
That's right, man. And nothing wrong with being a copycat if you copy the right cat.
Right. No
That's it.
facts.
Yeah.
I feel like there's no
Copyright
such
cat.
thing.
Facts.
I feel
That's
like there's
facts.
no such thing as copycat in this
All this
industry
stuff is
anyway.
recycled.
We all-
Because we all trying to get
Exactly.
to the same
It's
place.
recycled,
So
yeah.
if I
Coming
got
back.
an
Anyway.
idea,
And then I'm way the fuck down the street. You way down there. It's
Right.
like, I'm
It
not
ain't conflict.
copying off of you.
I feel like it's enough money out here
And
for
I was
everybody.
just
It
gonna
is.
say that.
It's enough
Like,
money out here for everybody.
it really is.
Mhm.
Especially in this industry because everybody want a haircut. Everybody want their hair done.
But not
or
all
their kid
hairstylists
haircut.
are available.
Exactly.
So sometimes
so
people
somebody
gonna,
else is going to be available. That go with everything: clothes,
Shoes,
eyelash
makeup,
tech,
all
all
of
that.
that. Mhm.
I agree.
The nail shop, just like when you go to your favorite nail shop, they so booked up. You're gonna have to go to the next one.
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I won't go unless it's my lady.
Yeah, some people are loyal like that.
Well, I don't.
I am
you know,
real
Shout out to all the
like that.
loyal clients, my loyal clients in
Yes.
particular. I do
Period.
appreciate
I
you.
love my loyal.
You guys
clients, too.
are
Thank-
awesome.
Thank you to my loyal and my
New ones.
ones.
You know,
as
loyal
well.
clients is that's
That's where your money
fit,
come
I'm
in.
gonna say,
at.
you
Like,
like you
they
fit
your-
in your bill. Like they are
That's where your
guaranteed
money
like a
and
bill.
your practice
Right.
coming
Every
in there.
30
Because
days,
every
your
time
bill
you
is
do it
guaranteed.
on
Right.
that person, you getting better
Yeah,
and
better,
better.
better. That's good. That's
Yeah.
the way to
That's
look at
a-
it too.
So I'm always.
What's
I'll
going
be
on in
right.
my trap right now? I'm still in the process of building my salon. It's up and ready, but you know how you got something in your eyes. You know what I mean? You got a vision for it.
You got your
You got your own vision for it, but it's definitely it's
don't wanna
open,
rush it.
available,
Mhm.
whatever. But
Don't
I'm
rush
looking
it.
for consistent stylists and barbers. You know what I mean? So, and the people I've been getting in touch with that've been interested. They are people. That's why this title is good for me because they're people that's at the house,
Mhm.
right? And they say, and they're beginners, and that's cool. That's because that's what I want. Honestly, I want to build a team
Build it.
like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they're like, I'm in a house. I don't know if I should get it. I don't think I'm ready. I'm not ready to get into it. And it's like my
They
thing
be
is,
scared.
it's like
They be
saying
scared.
they say I don't have no clientele yet, and I'm
You
like,
will,
okay, that's
though.
like saying I'm not finna. I'm not finna.
That's just like saying I ain't gonna go to the grocery store because I got my kids with me.
or I'm not gonna do something big like that's just not. It's like that's where you got to learn that.
Or that's where you
You gonna learn. You gonna
That's
develop the
definitely the
clientele
wrong
is already
mindset
there.
to have. Like, I
definitely
ain't in the
wrong.
shop yet. Okay.
Right. That's not.
Get
That
in
was
one.
never my reason.
Get
I don't
in one.
remember
Get
why.
into the
what my
shop so
reason-
that you can really get the clientele. That's where it's gonna be.
And learn
Don't-
from other
Yeah.
barbers
People.
around you.
Let me find out
Exactly.
people calling me for this special.
I mean,
Yes,
I feel
yes.
like my that wasn't my case when I first started because I was young.
Mhm.
And I mean, my auntie had the shop. It was just more so like go to school, and when you get out of school, you got a chair. And I didn't hesitate. I went straight in. Like
It was already
Yeah, because
prepared.
you knew what you was doing.
I did. I was
prepared.
confident.
And that's what we want to talk about. And with our first question. Let's go into our first question right quick, and because that goes into it. From friendship zone to relationship, from starting in your home, from practicing, watching YouTube, building up your confidence. Don't know if you actually have the confidence or you got the skill to get into the marketplace yet. We want to know what's that process for you, right? So the first question, and it's into the business question. It is share your cosmetology story, pretty much like your testimony. How did you get into the industry? And I know we probably covered this, but today it'd be fitting to go over it again.
Right.
So, JR,
What's up?
What's your story when it comes to this thing? What made you a whole hair trapper?
It started off in a joint. You know what I'm saying?
You was cutting a joint?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I've never seen. That's why
I know.
That's why difference. That's why actually something out of the story. I didn't never know that about your story.
I never knew that.
Yeah,
awesome.
know what I'm saying, needed a job or a hobby
Exactly.
or something
That's
to do
the best job in a
instead of
joint.
just sitting around all day. And you know what I'm saying, it was availability. You know what I'm saying, at the shop. And they
the barbers in the joint is them niggas.
And they
you that nigga. If you
no, I don't know how to cut at all.
Wow.
No, I did not.
And you still got to
But they ain't going
Like,
nowhere. But they ain't going nowhere.
That's true.
So that's their
true,
perfect
too. That
practice.
is definitely
They ain't
true.
got nowhere to go. They ain't got nowhere to go.
But I
I'm
never.
sorry, I'm not saying it
fucked up
like
on your
that. I'm
line.
just
Taking a
saying.
picture.
Look, I can fuck up on your line and you ain't going nowhere.
Right.
We probably taking a picture for their girlfriend or
They
something.
what?
But
You
I
know how
didn't
they
know.
take pictures. That's they
Yeah, they do.
Oh,
They
that's
have pictures of
TP, y'all.
themselves and they want to get nice.
TP, y'all.
That is practice.
You got
Yeah,
the
I
flow.
started off in a
They ain't
joint.
gonna care. They missing so much.
Just on some, I needed a job type stuff to keep me busy. And I realized that I liked it. I enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? And then and there, I made up in my mind, like, as soon as I get out, this is what I'm going to do.
Right.
No, I got out. And I think I practiced, for like 6 months. Then I got in the shop. I was like, okay, I'm ready to get in
So
the shop.
from incarceration to the house, you was in the house about 6 months.
Yeah, for like 6 months.
Awesome,
And I was,
awesome.
okay,
Getting your skills together.
Yeah.
Was you watching YouTube at the time?
Definitely was
Yes.
watching YouTube. No, I tell barbers all the time, watch YouTube.
Facts.
Because I stayed on
Me too.
every
That's what
day.
I got, me too.
Every day I watched
Right.
it, and learned it.
Put in how to do a fade. How to
That's
do
how I
a
learned how to
line.
cut on
How to
YouTube,
do
though.
a drop.
That's
That's how
that's
you
how I
do it.
learned, though. That's how I learned.
Right, that's how I learned.
Like,
That's
for
how I
real,
learned.
that's
Shout out to
how-
YouTube, man.
For real.
Fucking
For
awesome
real.
invention. He's right.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's a lot of things on YouTube.
YouTube
the
is
phone,
awesome,
everything.
man.
Yeah.
TikTok be teaching people stuff
Yeah.
like shit too. Like
Mhm.
now that
But at the time, I was watching a cat. I think he was from New York, named Victor Barber.
I used to watch him too.
Mm.
I used to watch Victor
Oh,
Barber too.
Barber. I'm talking
Okay.
about he
Yeah,
taught me a lot. And then, so I got in the shop and it just
it's awesome.
It's
took off.
My
I mean,
Tasia.
it took me a while to get to this point, but
Oh yeah,
it took
Yeah.
off though.
consistency.
Yeah.
Good
my
shit.
story went a little bit like this. Shit. I don't know. I feel like I've just been raised around hair my whole life. I got a Jamaican auntie. She used to do hair out of the house. Looked like teepees down there. So no, like the shit funny, but it ain't funny because I'll have to live like that for a little bit too.
Where was it at? Oh, Jamaica.
Yeah.
Right,
So like my dad is really Jamaican. So my auntie, she's Jamaican. Like, dude, she used to have all the people because it was just like a little lane, like gully and shit. That's what we call it. Like, so like all the women, like they would just go to her. Like, and if she was too booked, they gonna sit there and wait. And they all just sitting in this little ass teepee. I used to
Chill.
watch that shit like, wow, right?
Man.
So like I would never forget this one style she did. And it was like she dyed the girl hair red and she put these big ass finger waves in it with a big ass bun. I ain't never seen no shit like that ever. But in Jamaica first. And then it like years later, I seen it here. I'm like, bitch, that shit. Oh, my auntie Ben did that. So it was always just in me anyways. Then I had an auntie here, who I work with now. I grew up in her shop because my mama was always going there. So
Right,
I'm
right.
always sitting there.
You a shop baby.
I'm a shop baby.
Basically.
Salon baby. That's what it is, man. My
Yeah.
kids are as well.
They gonna grow up and do
That's right.
somebody gonna do something.
Yeah, they are. They watch it.
That's
all
how my
the
daughter's
time.
gonna be.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Real, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Even if it's cutting hair, that's don't discourage them for that.
Oh, I'm not. Oh,
'Cause
no.
I want to
I'm not.
learn,
I'm
but I was
not.
like, I'd be scared because I don't want to fuck nobody yet.
Oh no, I'm definitely gonna
Yeah.
teach both of them.
Yeah,
No, so whichever one
Good shit,
decide to
Autumn.
pursue it.
I actually started off in the house. I was a stay-at-home mom for 2 years. I was fortunate enough to be a stay-at-home mom. I did enjoy spending them 2 years with my baby.
Most definitely.
But when I first started in the shop, I started off doing makeup, and I didn't have no clientele. I think I told y'all this. I was doing the eyes on my hand. I used to be an artist, so I still draw, but I'm able to put a whole eyebrow and a whole eyelash and a whole everything on my hand, and that's how I started. Not having clientele, I would put it on my hand and showcase it on Facebook. Showcase it, whatever, do whatever. And then my dude at the time, he had long hair, so I braided his hair one day. I posted it on Facebook, like, damn, I got baby together. And my auntie wrote me and was like, maybe you should, do hair at the shop. And at first I was like, I did have that discouraged kind of thing. Like, I don't know how I'm going to be able to make money on my own.
Right.
How am I going to be able to maintain it? Not just that. How long is it going to take me to, grow or get to that point? But I just took a leap of faith. I was just like, fuck it. I'm just going to do it. I learned to do hair off of YouTube. Everything I learned on myself. So in those 2 years of me being at home, with my man working, I was being courteous enough not to ask him to get my hair done, or ask to get my nails done, or, I was being courteous, we ain't gonna talk about that. But
Right.
I was being nice. I knew we had
I'm
bills
not
to pay. I
that
knew we wasn't struggling. Huh? Being submissive. There you
Being
go.
a
You could,
fool.
you could call it that.
Being a motherfucking fool.
I used to. I was submissive and not ask for my hair to be done
I'm
sometimes.
not
You
saying
a
I
bit of
didn't
sucker.
ask or I
I
didn't
mean,
ask
can
for the
you-
money.
can
I'm
you
just saying
This
I
what
didn't
you
do
was
it all the
being.
time. I didn't.
This what you was being.
Shit,
Housewife.
man, I'm gonna kill that nigga.
She was a
that I'm gonna marry.
housewife.
I was a housewife. I took care of everything.
Right.
And I took care of
Ain't nothing
the
wrong with
kids,
that.
What's up?
Ain't nothing
the
wrong with that at all.
laundry, not the garbage.
That's his
the
job.
garbage. I
That's
will sit it
outside. That's
outside.
outside
I
shit.
will put it outside for you. So when you come, so when you come in the house, before you come in, you can
That's
just take it
enough,
out.
right?
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. I was very but yeah, once I got in the shop, it just kind of took off. My clientele eventually went up just from walk-ins. But it also went up from my honesty, telling people I don't know how to do it, but I'll give you a discount, or I could do it for free if if you let me try it. If you let me try
Yep.
it, yes.
That's good shit.
I did
Yeah,
that
That's good shit.
That's actually the way.
to build
I
your
got-
clientele.
yeah, I did
I mean, I've
that.
asked for models. I used to walk
No,
up and
I
down the
did
street,
that too.
up and down Center Street, and
First
be like,
haircut free.
"You want to get your makeup done for free?" You know what I'm
For
saying? Come on
real.
in.
That's
Listen,
dope.
y'all.
Right.
Listen, y'all. Listen out there. Y'all out
Come
there
on
that's
in.
listening.
It
real, I did that
takes
for real.
Listen.
it takes risk.
Yeah.
You have to take risks,
That's
even
right.
if you're not comfortable with it. And the only reason why I say that is because you're not gonna know what you're capable of, or what you can do, or
Until
who's
you
even
do it.
interested in you
That's right.
until you do it.
That's
I'm
right.
glad you just said that because that's
So I
that's
just,
motivation.
I'm pretty, okay, and I know this
Period.
already. So wherever I go, anybody trying to talk to me, I'll be like, no, you can't get my number for that, but your
I
dress
do
look
this.
like that could be done. So how about you come see me? We do it like that. But yeah, I definitely was in the house for a good 2 years learning on YouTube.
That's
learning
good.
how to do stuff, learning everything I learned on myself. The hair loss, everybody done lost their edges at some point if you wear wigs. The looking like a fool, the everything, bleaching. I learned it all on myself. So
Question.
yes.
So it sounds like JR. It sounds like your what I would call the David experience, right? David in the Bible.
Mhm.
He went through an experience where he was in a cave, and in the cave he was being trained to develop woo-woo. Even when he was playing with the sheep, he was being developed into what he's supposed to be. It's not like your developing stage was while you was incarcerated.
Mhm.
Your developing stage was while you was being a stay-at-home mom.
Mhm.
So it's like, when was your developing stage? When was you actually doing it and fucking up?
When was I doing it and fucking up?
Because I definitely was fucking up.
Oh,
Right,
we
I was
all
too.
fucked
My shit started in the house. When
I don't
Fucked
really know. Like, I think like maybe my first year, that 2016, like when I first got in the shop.
When you
like,
first got in the shop.
Yeah, like
so
I
your fuck up process happened in the shop.
Yeah,
That's
like
awesome.
I mean,
That's
like
serious,
it
bro.
was, and like she said, it was moments where I'd be like, I would tell them like, honestly, that wasn't my best work. I don't like that, so I would just, you know, I did that with a lot of people. Or if they call me and be like, it came down or this fucked up,
Yeah,
come back, let me fix it, and I'm not charging you nothing.
At all, nothing
Like
at all.
I'm that way, and I still do that to this day.
I
Like
do that right
That's
now.
how I am
To
too.
this
I
day.
swear I am. If I fuck up on your line
come
or
back.
something, okay, I'll give you a discount. Or
Awesome.
yeah, because I'm not one of them. Like some people will try to ride the grain and shit. Like
I ain't
did
mess
like
up.
this, right?
How you gonna
Like,
tell me you didn't mess up
like,
on my head and I'm looking at it and I know how I want it?
How
But
it's supposed to be.
I asked the question
The
because
customer is always
right. That's
if
good.
They feel
Exactly.
you messed up. No,
You
gotta
messed
rectify
up.
the situation.
That's
You
what
gotta
matters.
rectify the situation.
The
Yeah.
customer
They
is
feel you
always
messed
right.
up. It ain't about you.
Always.
For real.
Good shit, bro.
I feel like that's when you're ready to move into the shop. When you can accept
Yep.
the fact that
Criticism.
there's going to be times where you fuck up.
Facts.
If you can accept that,
Yeah.
then you know you're ready.
You're definitely ready for your next level. In anything in life, though, when you can accept that you
Anything
can
in
fuck up.
When you can accept
know, you
it,
definitely
it's
Always be
possible.
ready to learn because it's always
Mm.
man,
Oh, man.
always gonna learn new shit.
What about you,
My,
Dom?
my experience was my mother was doing hair in the house. The first time I was introduced to cut hair. My mama used to do hair, braids and shit. And we used to be excited. You know, she'd teach her by day. And then when she got off, she'd do hair sometime. You know what I mean? That's when micros was in, the pencil braids, shit like that. So I see my mother, we'd go to McDonald's or something. She'd hand in the lady a card. Hey, you call me, I do hair. Woo, woo. And she would put her name in the red book. And I think like about 2 years after her doing it, you know, me and my sister get paid to clean up the hair and shit. My mom like, shit, I'm finna put your name in the red book under, you know, as a barber with my ad. And I'm finna buy you these clippers and shit. I was like 12, 13 when she did that. You know what I mean? And then, so
it
her
really wasn't a
clients-
choice.
It wasn't a choice.
That's
She-
what it
she-
sounds
but
like.
She
that's
forced
what's
me
up.
into barbering. No bullshit, though. I didn't even think about that shit till I got back into barbering.
Crazy.
That shit was
Because
crazy.
If
Though.
I have kids, I'm not gonna force you, but I want you around me because you're
That's
gonna
right.
soak up some
You
of
gonna
this
suck
hustle.
it up.
You
You
gonna
gonna
soak up
suck-
some of this.
And
Like,
I
it's
got
so
that
wrong.
It
shit.
wasn't a force then. It was more like
I want you to
Your mother
do
seeing
like
your
how I
being a
was.
parent.
Yeah.
I see, you know what I mean? I see you may have an interest in so I see you have an interest in it, or you around it, let me invest
Or
in
she
you.
see
Yes.
your potential.
Yes.
basically. Yeah.
She invested in me.
Potential.
So I knew at a young age I knew how to do the basic shit, which was all even and
All
aligning.
even with a line.
Yeah. So I learned that at like 12, 13. I stopped, never did it again. I was by the time I got to the joint, when I was in the joint, I didn't touch no clippers. I ain't touched no clippers from like 14 to 28.
Oh.
Okay, so 14, 28. And at 28, I lost my job. I was married. I lost my job. And I was married. I ended up getting into the shop, working third shift, and I go into the shop. And I decided to get connected to a master barber, get up under him so he could teach me. And I learned my trial and error process happened back then when I was younger, but really for me it happened while I was under Fonz. I was being an apprentice. That's my trial and error. So that was for 2 years as well. And that's what I'm hearing with us is like, it was a year or two experience of fucking up. So y'all hear that. It's not no overnight process.
Yeah.
It ain't like you gonna watch YouTube one day and then the next day you got it. Like,
Right. It don't
you gotta
work
fuck
like
up
that.
Y'all know how many times
Often.
I've watched the same video?
the same video.
I've even pulled up the video doing the
I
hairstyle.
swear to
Like, give me
God.
1 second.
Facts.
Let me
Fact.
look this up.
That's when you determined to make this shit work, bro. Like, what was good for me though, like it's not like y'all didn't even have this. For your story, it didn't sound like y'all had this. What really motivated with me because, like, when, you know, motherfucker in the street, bro. And there's so many other things I can do that can actually make me some real money.
So many.
So my thing is, I would have to see a barber that's doing this shit for real. I didn't see barbers that was to me. Barbers wasn't no. I come from real motherfuckers that was doing real shit.
Right.
So barbers was the lowest on
Was
the
the
total
lowest,
pro.
right.
They
Hell
were.
Mhm.
I didn't
That's
see
true.
no
They
barbers
were.
making real money.
No, they was though.
Not to me though,
Back
JR.
then they were.
Shit. No, to me, listen.
They
All the
were.
barbers I knew, they had they probably had a
Right.
nice car. They stayed with a bitch. They had a lot of money,
Nice
Right.
and they had
outfit,
plenty
right.
clothes.
Mhm.
I wasn't impressed with that.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Mhm.
So, but I seen a grown ass man as a barber. This nigga was making $2,000 a week. Then that got me.
Right.
I'm
right.
finna learn from this
Right.
motherfucker. You know what I mean? And that was like that's what encouraged me. Like, damn, shit, $2,000 a week. This nigga touching about $2,000 a week for real, bro. You looking at
Just from
2,000?
cutting heads.
That's
Right.
$8,000 a month.
Mhm.
Shit, and it ain't including he's an owner. He got
Right.
motherfuckers paying him too.
yeah,
So
right.
that's what really encouraged me.
I got a question.
Yes, sir.
So I'm intrigued by this shit, like for real. And you actually brought up the fact that you draw and shit. And I
Yeah.
do that, but I have this like stigma with like because my daughter was like, dude, Dad, you should do makeup. I was like, I want to, but this shit look gay.
You can do makeup.
You could do makeup.
But I'm saying, like,
No, I'm asking. You can do makeup,
no, I paint.
but you paint. You said you.
I paint.
Good.
So she's saying
But
the
that's
trans-
art.
the
This is
transition.
this
art.
is a canvas.
That's art.
Yeah, it's a trans.
Basically,
canvas.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
That's
Right.
art.
Mhm.
But the same thing is that, like, if your clientele is all female and you're the man, like growing up, this is the stigma. Growing up, you see a man in a salon.
He gay.
You think he
Gay.
gay?
I mean, it's
Right.
still like that. It's still like
but if he ain't gay, he ain't gay.
He
Right.
ain't
yeah.
gay. He just know how to do motherfucking hair.
On the other side, if he ain't gay, he fucking all the bitches.
Right.
Some of them, at least some of you might.
I don't know no discipline niggas.
That too. Yeah.
Or you might find your wife within
Facts.
doing that,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then she might be like, "I just want you to always do my makeup," and then it's like, you know what I'm saying?
my
Like,
wife
Nah,
and she
you
said, "How
ain't
you gonna
finna
reduce
make
me?
me do my makeup?
I met you.
like
I met you. I got
that.
50
She's
faces a
always-
day.
You know I
Not
can
like
do it,
that.
but now you want me to just do
no,
yours?
no,
You're
like
holding me
you,
back.
it went right over your head, right?
It did.
Say it again.
She
Say it
can
again.
be your model. Like, she's always available to be your model. Like,
Oh,
you can
I do-
always do my
Right.
makeup. You
Practice
can
on her.
always
Okay,
do my
practice.
My daughter
makeup.
already, she already is like, all right, you can practice tattoo. I can practice a tattoo on her. She
Right.
trusts
You
me
know how to
enough
do
practice.
tattoos too?
No, I just draw.
If you're an
well.
artist,
Oh,
you know.
okay.
But
You know
it's
you
a
can
different.
get
It's
it.
all related.
It's a little-
Yeah,
it's a
yeah,
little
yeah.
It's
different.
all
Artist, if you're an
transferable, though.
artist, you
The
can do
question
art.
Yeah.
The question is the palette of makeup the same as a palette like paint? Is it the same?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Kind of. It
Being
looked
an
the same.
actual artist, though, it's kind of the same. A lot of it is just the blending,
Yeah,
blending.
That's the only thing I
it's
know
the
how to do.
same.
Like, I'm confident I can do that with my eyes closed.
It's the
blending.
same.
Word.
It's the same.
Hustle
Yeah,
hard.
you're painting with a
You
thicker
might be on
Y'all,
stuff.
y'all might
Doc.
be birthing.
That's
some
the thing,
I was gonna
you're
say you might be on to something, bro.
You're
Like,
just
hey,
with makeup. It's
Tommy
thicker.
ain't here to produce the show. No.
He said we're doing makeup.
I'm on some other shit. I'm in Arizona charging $100 an eye.
Face back.
An eye.
Hey,
Oh, you tripping?
I do a top
tripping.
lip for $500.
We was
Just top
talking.
lip.
We've been talking about the
it's the same
cosmetology.
concept, though. Yes, it's the same thing.
I'll be talking to y'all after.
Of
Most
course,
definitely.
of course. I will definitely talk to you about that.
Let's get into something a little juicy. So now the friendship zone, we know this. I want to make this record. I want to make this clear before we start asking the questions about the friendship zone. The question is, when is it the appropriate time to take somebody out that friendship zone? We just friends, man. Chill out. Hold on, baby. Chill out. Hey, we just chilling. To the actual, we committed. We're exclusive. That is my pussy. That is my DICK. It can't go nowhere. Okay. What's the fucking thing, right? What's the process? What's the steps? Do y'all have any? This is what I want to establish before we go in. The friendship zone is two-sided. Mm-hmm. Some people can have a friendship zone, which I don't know many, but some people have a friendship zone where there is no sex involved. Mm-hmm. And then you have the friendship zone when there is sex involved, but there's still an understanding, friends with benefits, thank you, but there's still an understanding that we're not going to that exclusive level just because we're fucking.
So that's the only friends I would do, though, if it was benefits.
So you won't do the I can't fuck friendship?
No.
Are you serious, JR?
I got sisters. No.
JR, so if you can't
You're
fuck,
my
you can't be
friend.
friends with her, JR.
No.
Oh my
If
God.
I like you-
Wait. No.
That's what I think about this.
No.
Kill that nigga that I'm gonna marry.
Let me tell you what I think about this. We need a moment of silence.
We definitely need a
Kill
moment
that
of
nigga that I'm gonna marry.
We can be friends without sex. I promise we can. Yes, we fucking
Are
okay.
you saying it because if you like her,
That's what-
it's impossible for you to
Yes,
do that?
yes,
Because you're
yes.
going to keep
That's it. That's
trying
the
and you're going to
course.
get disappointed.
Definitely,
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
There we go.
man.
I understand where he's coming from.
I'm not-
from
I
that
think you guys put a lot of emphasis on sex. It might be. I mean, you two might put a lot of emphasis on sex then.
But I don't, though.
No.
But
I just understand where
Okay.
you're coming from.
Let's do
I'm
this
not,
question. Let me
I'm
do
not
my
saying that I
question.
can't be friends with
Let's do
somebody
the
without
question.
it.
Let's do the question. So we just established the friendship zone. The question now is, when do it goes from friendship zone to exclusive relationship? Tasia, you tell us what you think. What's your process?
I don't do relationships.
Don't do relationships.
I'll be in the
Fucking
friendship.
asshole. So you keep them in the friendship zone.
Yeah,
Do
bro.
I need to pull up some tape?
When you just in
Take
a
it.
I need to pull
relationship,
some
Right.
tape up.
when you just in a
When you
relationship,
That was a friendship zone, right?
especially
There's
the
some
dude that you bust
contradiction
his
here.
windows
Some
out
contradictions
with,
in here.
Oh,
the
yeah.
dude that I'm just
Oh, I said, oh yeah.
You forgot? Hold on.
Think about that. Okay.
Yeah, the people don't know.
I really haven't been in a relationship since then. I'm cool.
And when was that?
Last week.
That felt
Last week, right?
You was
It was
just in a, you was just
6 days ago.
No, that was an entanglement.
Oh my God.
That wasn't a relationship. That
Okay,
was
Jada.
Do
Right.
they know?
No, you are freaking crazy. Okay, so
I'm not.
explain. So your friendship zone pretty much lasts forever.
It depends on how loyal you are. How I don't know. Like I can't really
Person
say
can't
that.
be loyal in a friendship.
When
though.
do you know it's
When do
okay?
you- yeah,
I'm
when
gonna
do
be
you know?
serious. Okay, I'm serious. So to take somebody out of a friendship zone to a relationship, everything gotta be consistent.
Yeah.
And we always around each other, and it's like effortlessly. We love, like we're not loving each other like for real yet, but we really like each other.
Right.
Or maybe you are in love now because you want to be with this person. So when you feel like that, like we always around each other and we just can't get enough of each other. We falling asleep on the phone and shit. You calling me after work, I'm
Wow.
calling you. When
That's
that shit is just like damn,
natural.
yeah.
Y'all both want to do it.
Yeah. So when it's like that, then it's like, okay, so what we doing?
That's a very good.
So that's how I do it. That's
That's-
just how I do it. But to keep a nigga in the friend zone, if you're not consistent, and I talk to you here and there, I can
Not even in the
definitely
friend
be
zone.
friends with somebody without fucking, and I can be friends with somebody that I want to fuck and never fuck because I've done it before.
Hold on. Stop. Hold on. Rewind. What the fuck? You can be friends with someone you want to fuck,
And they want to fuck me,
Never.
but I
and
never
they
do
want
it.
to fuck you, and you never fuck.
And I never
you
wanted. I
still
don't.
can
Now, what would be the
Yeah.
reason then? Because he didn't approach, or you didn't
No,
approach?
it was the reason behind this particular somebody.
Correct.
He fucked my op. You fucked up because you told me
the
about
opposition. The
Player.
opposition.
You my friend. You my friend. We friends,
Oh,
right?
right,
I tell you about the bitch. I already told you.
And then you gonna knock the bitch
You
later?
told me that she hit you up in your inbox and all of this other shit. And I told him, like, bro, don't do it.
Ah.
And the only reason I told him not to do it because I'm like, if you do it, I'm never gonna give you the ass. And he did it, and I'm like, oh, it's over.
How the fuck you found out he did it though?
Because he
told
told
her.
me.
He told you.
don't
So
tell
you
her.
my friend, you gon' tell
Don't
me.
tell her.
Bro,
He
you're a
told me
dumbass.
every
You're a
bitch-
dumbass, bro.
Every bitch
He didn't want your
hit,
ass.
every bitch he hit, I knew
He didn't want the
about.
ass.
He didn't want yours.
He didn't want it though.
Did he?
No,
Did
he
he
didn't. He wouldn't have said it. That's a good fucking point.
I'm sorry.
God
Yeah,
damn.
Exactly.
It didn't
Yes,
matter.
he did. He was going. He was
Not with
doing
that
a lot of
disclaimer. You
shit.
gave him the disclaimer.
You told him
If
I will
you
not.
say, if you
didn't-
fuck her, you won't fuck
I
me.
I never told him that.
You said
In
you
my
fuck me?
back of my head. In back of my head, I'm telling
Oh, you didn't tell him
myself,
this
Hell
verbally.
no. Why would I?
You didn't tell him if you fuck her, you can't get
No.
his ass.
No, why would I
In
do
the back
that?
of
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
When
said
it was,
said
you know,
that's
we
what you
having
thinking.
a friendly conversation. You know what I'm saying? You my nigga, we friends. You know what I'm saying? I knew you wanted to fuck with me, but we cool, and I'm just gonna keep you right there in your friend zone because I already know what kind of nigga you is. So I'm not trying to. And I'm talking about baby mamas, girlfriends, all of them have hit me up on bullshit. Like I'm not even fucking. We just my friend. So that's why I never took it to the next level. I got to keep you as my friend because now you're doing too much.
If we all fuck.
Huh?
Wait, Nate,
he was risking it all.
I told the people to comment, so I do want to read brother Nathaniel Smith. Bro, he been commenting a lot, and definitely appreciate your feedback. He said, "Bro, yes, consistency is a fact, but that's for life. If you can maintain it behind a friendship, but sex, dick, pussy, all that is just temporary emotion."
Mhm.
I agree.
Agree.
I agree.
Okay.
Autumn,
Why I gotta
what
come
is
to
your
me?
thing?
Um,
What's your thing? How do they go from friendship zone to exclusive relationship? You can't fuck nobody. I can't fuck nobody. Monogamous relationship. How they go from there?
You don't know
I don't
dog.
really know. I don't really.
It's a feeling, then.
It's all a feeling.
Yeah.
You gotta be there.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's unfortunate. But go ahead, explain.
shit.
Explain it. That is.
It's all a feeling.
It's unfortunate.
Consistency is definitely one.
I keep
Not too
hearing that.
consistent that you're predictable, but consistent enough. I don't know. I gotta feel that vibe with you.
Right.
You know, it's and like I was talking about before. Not everybody is allowed to be in that space in your that inner circle.
Can I say this, please? I'm gonna help you. I might be able to help you with it. I hear a lot of women say that vibe, right? But if you think about it, that's a filler word. Okay, you can't tell a nigga I just gotta feel your vibe. That's a filler
I
word.
never said you
No,
just
what
gotta
I'm saying is
feel my
it
vibe. I'm
doesn't
saying
actually explain
gotta
what
break it
type.
down.
It
The
doesn't
vibe-
explain what you're looking for. What energy do you want from me? That nigga vibe, Come on now, because
I don't
what
want to
is
do
it?
that because
Vibe.
that's people can lie. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not that type of person to tell you got to be like this in order for me to want you, because a motherfucker could be like that for so long and then eventually not be the person that you feel in love with. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I
what you
don't.
do.
So it's
Never
hard
tell
for me to talk about shit like that because I don't like to. But personally, like I said, I gotta feel it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta know that you all for me, that you for my business, that you for allowing me to grow, wanting to grow with me. Shit, if you into business, let's start a business together. Let's take off. I don't know if I feel like you just want to fuck and that's all you talk about, you're gonna be in the friend zone. If I feel
that's good.
if I feel like you know you always trying to come over, you're gonna be in the friend zone. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like all you want to do is take me out on dates because you know you probably don't fuck after, like you're in the friend zone. I mean,
But what is
I
a
don't know.
date without sex after?
nothing.
Ah, fuck this shit.
First
I
date,
beg your pardon?
first date, like
No. You can't say the first date now.
I'm saying,
Hold on. If we go on the first
date
date and it's vibing, sex can definitely be after that.
it can happen.
Right.
It
Come on, there you
might
go.
not fucking with
But
me,
exactly, that's why we're not talking about every first date.
Yeah, hey, but I think if
Not
I ask you if you were against sex on first date, if you say no, I might not even come get your motherfucking ass. I'm just playing. I'm just fucking around. I'm just fucking around. But it's like that's childish though. You're childish.
It's very
You never know.
childish.
You're fucking child, right? You just never know. Don't say
You
no.
gotta go off.
Like it's a.
No, I mean, if it's a vibe,
You gotta go off
with
the
it.
vibe.
Go
off
with
the
it.
fucking
Definitely
Go
gotta
with
be
it.
a vibe.
By the time I drop you off,
I be
if you don't
scared.
feel it, you just don't feel it.
Right.
It ain't there. By the time I drop you off, if you don't feel like my shit wet, I need to go. You need to come in. If you don't feel like that,
different. That's
right? If you
different.
don't feel like that, then it ain't that then. Right.
Right.
The guys don't ask. Don't ask. Don't force it, guys.
Yeah,
don't force it.
ask.
I've definitely
Don't
had
ask
vibes
what,
with
JR. Don't ask
it.
what.
About sex.
I've
Don't even
had
bring
people-
it- Don't even bring it
Let
up.
me say this.
Just let it happen. Like that shit. Just let it
I've
happen.
had somebody tell me, "Am I coming in or what?" No,
Am I coming in or what?
Wait, you said what?
Hold on, what you mean? It be coming in or what? Coming in what?
this shit was hilarious. I'm sorry.
After the
Okay,
date.
and
Coming in
then
the house?
Like,
So he dropped you off at the door.
Picked me up and he was like, "We both grown about the situation."
Right.
Okay.
so you basically asking for some ass.
So what is it? You
So
know?
when it's time to drop you off,
See,
he's
what
at
he
the.
should have did was
Can I come
Ah,
in?
no.
to
I'm
the
not gonna
door.
say should have anything.
walk you to the door.
No.
And if you invited me in, then I know.
No, I ain't no walking to the
You're
door.
not walking to the door. You
Walking
have
to the door.
Walking to the
I wish I
door.
would. Why not? It's like 1984.
I walk you to the door, you shut me down. I'm my mama. I just walked you to the fucking door.
You cut her off.
Out the car.
I'm not walking you to the door.
Walking
If
to
I'm
the
not
door,
going
man.
right, if I'm not coming up with you, you're not being walked to the door,
You're not-
bitch.
And I don't expect you to. If you're not
to
gonna
the
walk
door,
me to the
man.
door and try to side kiss me and I gotta duck and dive. No.
You didn't like it
Okay,
then.
no,
I'm
I
gonna
can,
tell you
didn't
before
like
I get out the car.
if you on 35th
You
and
didn't like
Center,
it
I'll walk you to the door.
then. You didn't like it like that, then.
You got
Whoa.
jurisdictions.
Whoever that
Right. It depends on where you live. It depends on where you live.
When he asked me,
If it's Greendale, you walking up to the door.
No.
So what's
You
up?
said no when he asked you?
Automatically.
So you said no when he
No,
asked
I
you?
said yes.
Ah!
The
No.
fuck?
What the fuck?
I was into it. I wanted it.
But he,
yeah, that's different.
so he had to say that?
No, he didn't have to because I would have just told him. I
Like,
would have
let's go upstairs? You would have said it?
coming upstairs.
You would initiated that?
Yes.
This was the first date?
First time, yes, first date. It wasn't even a date.
That's all right.
It wasn't even a date.
That's all
Oh,
right.
it kind of was. It was more
So
of a,
what
like a,
during the date?
That happened that made him say that
Yeah,
made you would say something like that.
I mean,
initiates
like I
the-
said, it was the vibe.
It
was the
You know what I'm
vibe.
saying?
Some chemistry.
Some people can bring up sex in conversations and it's uncomfortable. Some people can bring up sex and
Perverted.
it's just irritating.
Right.
Perverted.
Right.
Some people bring up sex and it make my knees shake.
Damn.
It make my heart drop.
It's about who
It
brought
make
it
me
up.
tingle.
It's about who brought it
depends
up.
on how you said it, who brought it up. Am I already initially attracted to you, or if you just getting a chance because I feel like you might? You get what I'm
So
saying?
if you're just getting a chance, don't bring up sex.
If you're just getting a
It all
chance,
depends, though. You
it all
can't really
depends.
say
Because
that.
if I'm
can't
giving
say
you that chance,
You
and
have, I
I
have
actually
to be
like
attracted
it,
to you though.
not even just that. Okay, well that part. Yes,
If you're just
yes,
getting a
yes,
chance,
yes.
I would have to be
Listen.
attracted to you, right?
So that ain't a gateway drug. It don't open the door to a relationship. It's just like that's just fucking. Or what?
No, it opens the door, but that don't mean that door can't get slammed in your face.
Damn.
Right.
It just lets you know, hey, the door's open and you could take your shot. But
Okay.
if you bring it up wrong, or if you come off perverted, or if you keep talking about the shit,
Okay, so this
I'm
the
gonna
tricky
close
part.
the door.
You invite upstairs.
Uh-huh.
Shit go down.
Uh-huh.
You enjoy it.
Yeah.
how do you ask the second time? How do you get it there the second time? Because you initiated that time. If he initiated the second time, he on some bullshit. Like
No,
Hell no.
no.
okay.
I was
How we doing it? Like, how you
initiated.
doing it?
If I'm
Like, how
feeling
you
the vibe, if
Because
I
you
want
feeling the
to
vibe.
fuck,
How we doing this? Is this an every weekday?
You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the
Like,
frequency of this shit?
Are we trying to call it at the game? Like,
After you
it's
get-
every
after
day.
you
Kay
initiated.
just said that.
Listen,
You felt
I
the
would have
vibe.
so much
You was
fun
driving
if
that.
I
You
can.
drove that.
listen.
you
I like
drove-
that though.
you drove
I'm
it
dating like a
upstairs.
motherfucker.
On
The
the
next
first
time,
day,
if he started driving upstairs, is he on bullshit for trying?
no,
No.
no. But at the same
He
time,
should be.
listen,
You know they be on bullshit. Though.
listen.
Who?
Don't be asking me no
If
shit.
it
like that.
wasn't good,
I was
Crazy.
what the fuck
But
that
you're
one night.
sick.
That
You're
just means
sick.
they didn't like it.
I was finna say that. That's what I was
That
saying.
just means they didn't like it.
If it's good, you ain't gonna have to
That's
ask the
true.
second time.
That's
Yeah.
true. That is true.
Because you know what they gonna say? They gonna say, "So when we doing that again?" That's what they gonna say.
All right.
Because you don't know it's all about sex.
That's how it go.
Okay,
They
so
gonna
it's
ask.
just fucking.
So when we
You
doing that?
just get the fuck out the car, and we just, you know what I'm saying? It's got to be a silent understanding. And when I say that, I mean
Nobody had to say anything.
Exactly.
we ain't got to say shit.
You just
Now you keep asking about it.
you
irritating
know.
me.
You know.
You just
Okay.
know.
Because
All right.
that happened. That happened once. I was at the fucking gas station,
Yeah.
and it was like, "Hey, what's up?" I'm like, well, shit, that's how easy it is. It went on for like 2 weeks, and then all of a sudden it was like, "All right,
Oh, well, y'all just had a fling.
Had a fling.
Yeah.
Just a
That's what we
fling.
call a little fling.
Yeah.
At the gas
He
station.
said, yeah.
I was going to get some gas, and it was, it's old school, like boys in the hood, like, what's your number? You drive a stick, that kind of shit. That
Mhm.
and it just went down for like 2
Oh,
weeks.
wow.
Yeah, most likely that she
Vibe
had a
don't always
situation.
decide it.
She had a
There you go,
situation that she
Kari.
wasn't willing
She
to
was on
sacrifice. Yeah,
from her little
right. She was on break
situation.
from her little situation.
So
Yeah.
she entertained you.
That was some years ago. I'm just thinking
So-
like some shit.
Move on.
But yeah, like I said,
Reminiscing.
it don't take a lot to yeah.
So from me, if you're done, I'm going to go with
Go
mine.
ahead, please do.
I'm going to go with mine. From the friendship to relationship, I have a system that I do.
Oh my god.
Okay, it's the truth though, bro. 'Cause let me say this. The average person.
Prepare for the fuckery.
This
The
is
bullshit.
this is the average. Fucking crazy. This is the average person's process when it comes to choosing the person they're going to be serious with.
Average
And I think it's so fucking ignorant that I have to go against it. But this is the average process. I like the way you look. We go on a date. I like the way your character is, which is your vibe, your personality. I like the way you make me. And then they may trust you to actually go inside them. And then it's like, oh, fuck, I like the way you feel. So after I like you look, your vibe, and your feel, them three things almost make them want to be in a relationship. It's always a process. It's not. So that's what I'm trying. That's why I do this.
Definitely not enough.
In order for me to be in a committed relationship with you, from friendship to relationship, I have to know you within 10 scenarios. If not 10, at least 7. Out of those 7 to 10 scenarios, 5 or 3 have to be pressured situations. Okay. Hospital bed, me in prison, me dead fucking broke. Mm-hmm. How you handle me while I'm in those situations, let me know if I can take you fucking serious or not.
Yep.
See, you understand?
That's facts.
People will take a person serious and you don't even fucking know them yet.
Yeah.
You don't know how they handle
switch up
situations.
on you.
They don't know how they handle pressure. You don't know shit. I done been to the joint. I done been in too many situations.
Also, you know what kind of woman love you if she want to know she want to know who you are in every one of those aspects. For real, because
that's what I'm saying.
I never, and it's just me. I never felt like that until the guy that I was dealing with this summer. I was in entanglement too, but I like him. Shit, that's still my nigga. Cool people, but I wasn't gonna take nobody serious if I didn't feel like that. If I don't want to know who you are when you broke, when you mad, when you happy, when you say, I want to know who you are in all of those. How are you? How are you gonna treat me too? Like,
right?
Are you
that's
gonna
how you? That's how I know you
away?
Want me. Yeah, that's how I would know you want me. You want to be there with me, and you want to know through them all. People be so easily flattered. That's the problem.
I'm not.
A lot of times, y'all are getting played because you're easily flattered. A motherfucker put a battery in your back. See, I don't let a motherfucker tell me I like you. I love you. It's something about you. You know what I'm gonna ask? I want to know why.
What is it about?
Because I know me, right? And I know me. So I want to know why are you into me, and it better be something that I know and love about myself as well. Mm-hmm. It can't be nothing typical.
Something that everybody else likes.
It can't be something everybody else like because why? Someone else can have you. If you're into me because I got on glasses, any bitch with any
stupid.
nigga with glasses gonna get you.
That's goofy.
If you like me because of my facial or my physique, a nigga that's stronger than me finna come get you. So I can't stand a naive motherfucker like that. I'm serious, man. So yeah, my test is serious. Friendship zone can last 3 years for me. Facts. You my friend for 3 years. And because while we've been friends, I've been studying your ass.
Yeah.
And guess what? I don't want to be in a committed relationship with you. You're good as friends. This will fuck women up. This will fuck them up. Women don't understand that a man can fuck you and not fuck with you.
Facts.
The qualifications of a friend are different than the qualifications of a wife.
Right.
Facts.
Very different. Very different.
Facts.
And it's like, you have to understand that. You have to understand that. So it's like, damn, we're going to stay friends because that's something like that's what you would rather do. Then a friendship zone can be beneficial to you. Hey, okay, let's say I'm the one that's in the friendship zone. Now, I don't want to be in this fucking friendship zone. Peep this out, y'all. I would like to be at your fucking side, you asshole. You hear me? Right? That's how they feel. But what if she like, man, in order to get to my side, my nigga, my rent, 3 G's a month, or my mortgage, I need half of that. You know what I'm saying? Right. The qualifications for fucking with me at that level, my boy, is higher, my dude. Is you ready for that? Oh, no, I'm cool with being your side. That's what you gotta understand that sometimes. Sometimes you're in a friendship zone and you should want to rather be there because being by that person's side costs too much.
That shit
requires too much.
Being somebody's significant other should not cost you fucking
nothing. Will though. Yeah, that's your problem. Yeah, that's the problem. It's gonna cost you something.
Actually, I agree with Tasia.
It's gonna cost you something to be a significant other.
This shit should happen.
A price tag on it.
Not a price tag.
It's not. No. We're not saying cost. He gave an example. He's not necessarily.
I got an example. Please,
cost.
let me say.
Like money.
Okay, let me say this.
It's gonna cost you.
It's gonna cost you something.
It's gonna cost you your time, your patience, anything, your energy, anything. No, that's
money. Listen,
no money.
what? Listen, I'm a businessman with a vision. Shit costs money. Shit don't cost love. Shit don't cost talk. Shit don't cost ideas. Shit I'm trying to do and doing costs money. And listen to me. Hold on, King. King, JR, let me say. You got like fucked up. JR. Ain't no way my budget $25,000. And you can't put $1 on it, and I will still love you.
The love
nothing.
Gonna make
you won't even find love in my heart for your motherfucking ass.
And she's gonna want to because she's falling in love.
That's what you do then. You have to.
She'll give you her fucking check.
If the side bitch can't put 1,000 on it, and the woman you fucking with can put everything or half on it, why the fuck would you fuck with the side bitch? You gonna stay in friendship zone. You friendship because out of my $25,000 budget, I'm gonna want my partner to at least help me with 10. You only got 1,000. You're gonna stay in the friendship zone, girl. That's it. Hell yeah.
Okay, so what if it was the other way around then?
Well, I don't know what you mean. It's easy. It's simplistic.
He's looking at I feel like Damo's looking at it in the aspect of
character and support. Character, principles, and support.
Somebody to put in that same
definitely
time.
I'm a businessman. I think like that.
Support though, but it's not just
okay. So answer me this.
Money ain't the only way
Hold
to
on,
support somebody.
JR, Damo, answer me this.
You know what I'm saying?
Answer me this. Are your feelings stronger? Don't interrupt me. Are your feelings stronger for a woman who can financially provide more? Thinking as a businessman. Say, for instance, you got female A. This is wife right here. Female B is your side chick. Do you feel more love for your female A, your wifey, because she can put up those 10 bands
versus the one
who can put up 1,000?
I don't know why.
Let's be real here.
I'm asking this question.
I don't even know why it's a question.
We need an answer to the question, boss.
I don't even know why it's a question.
You brought it up. Come on, answer it.
I don't know why it's a question because it's simplistic.
That's giving him 10 bands.
It's
okay, but what if this one over here? Listen. So what if over here she got the 10 bands to give you, but because she's stuck in this motherfucking side position, she ain't gonna give you more than that. So now you're really missing out. Because this bitch over here could have paid all of that shit. Let me tell you something. Let me say this. I have been put in this situation so many times in my life. Listen,
that's facts,
I have been the side chick. Okay. I'm going to put up 1,000 because I'm in this position. I'm not in A. But if I was in A, I'm going to pay for it all. How about that? Because I love you.
But A
will know about A.
Okay, I'm saying, what if A?
If A could have, she would have. If A could have, she would have.
If A would
If
too,
A
though.
could've,
If
she
A would, then A would as well. All I'm saying is when you all I'm
Love
saying is,
gonna
You
go
missing
all
out on love.
Love gonna
Exactly.
go all out.
Love gonna go all out.
Pay it all.
Right.
But see, I'm because I'm deep and a businessman.
Right.
It's fucked up because I'm not just shallow to believe you can pay me. You can't pay me to be a headache. You can't pay me not to
It's
be.
not being
You
a
can no.
headache.
What I'm saying is I'm not just a person where you can give money and I'll fuck with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta have
Okay,
also
see that was my
character.
question. How,
Right.
but
That's what I
also,
just
how do
said.
you know? Just
I'm not
because she
going
was
off
able
what
to
you.
give,
I'm not going off what you would like to do. That's why I'm going off what you got. Like that's why it's simple. I'm not going off what you would want to do or like
But it's
to
not
do.
as simple as
It's to me. It is.
it's not as simple.
bro.
No, because
Hold on,
her
make
feelings
shit
are
hard.
strong and she want to help you. Female B, her feelings is strong. She want to help you, but
gonna
she's not.
find
But
somewhere
she
to
know
help.
you got a whole relationship, and she
Oh.
know.
Well, you're not gonna stop something that you got going on for sure for something that has
Exactly.
potential.
You're right.
You
Yes.
shouldn't.
You're
I
right.
wouldn't.
As
That's
you
true.
shouldn't.
That's-
You are.
that's
That's
right.
very
I
true.
wouldn't,
That's
though.
very true.
I
But
wouldn't
I'm
stop
just
it
saying,
for
you
sure
don't
thing,
know
for
what's
something
over
with
here.
potential, bro.
You don't know what's in Plan B
Because
or
it's
Plan B.
potential.
Right.
You have to mold it.
I
You would
don't
have to
know.
wait. You would have to get that person to a certain position. so
Okay,
they
but
can
then
do
think
certain
about
shit. That's
how
why
female B
remember,
might feel.
Remember when we was talking about in the beginning when we were saying it's a billion people in the world? Why would I'm going to be your? I don't have to take you. It's a waiting list. It may be a waiting
There's
list.
definitely a waiting list.
Okay, so it may be a
Definitely
waiting
not.
list.
I ain't
It
waiting.
may be a waiting list. And, a
I
waiting
ain't
list. And
waiting.
listen,
I
you might
have
be
a
waiting
waiting
because you're not in a
list. I ain't
position
waiting.
yet. You're not
Listen.
in a position to
Exactly.
fuck with that type of nigga
You're
or
right.
that type of woman
I mean,
yet. You're waiting till your bags get increased.
No,
You gotta wait till your credit get better.
I'm telling
You gotta wait.
I'm not waiting.
Go get that little bitch.
going over here.
Go get the little bitch then.
I'm
Yeah.
going
Go
here.
get that little bum ass
here.
bitch then.
I'm
Yeah.
going over here.
Go get the one that don't require nothing.
I'm not. What?
Go get the one that don't require shit. Yeah. Go there.
Wait for me, goddammit.
I hear you. But
Yes.
hey, at the end of the day,
Wait for you.
if you want to fuck with me, you gotta come with
I'm
it.
not waiting.
You gotta come with it,
Oh, shit.
and we gonna be friends.
That's understand. I
That's
get
all I'm
that.
saying, bro.
I get that.
Right.
Trust me, I
like
get that 100%.
I get, but you feel like it's paying for love in a way.
Yes,
And
in a-
that's
I
it.
mean,
Crazy as
That's
fuck.
it.
No, I'm
It's
saying
crazy
that.
as fuck. I done had women that was great with character,
I got a
great at
comment.
hold on. Let me say this. I swear to God, I'm done.
Go ahead.
Great character, great morals. Don't make you think she'll cheat at all. Trustworthy, beautiful, clean house, clean body, clean kids.
Exactly.
But won't give you $1 towards your vision. You think I give a fuck about that? That ain't love to me. That ain't love to me. I've had that. I've had that.
That's
So
not-
all this shit y'all saying, listen though, what y'all saying is, y'all saying
Say what
this,
y'all-
you're putting the emphasis on money, Dominic, towards
No.
your vision.
Right.
But what if she got all this other shit? I'm telling you, I've had all that other shit that y'all would think is love, but
So
the
you-
bitch wouldn't do nothing
So you
to support the
For my
vision
you get
financially.
your vision.
And you know why?
Okay,
You know why? You know why?
understandable.
I got a perfect example.
You know
behind
why?
that,
You
too.
know why?
Hold on.
She didn't want me to be that nigga.
Yeah.
She was
yeah,
afraid of me
yeah.
being that nigga.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
listen,
yeah.
I can love you,
Yeah.
fuck you, keep a clean house. I can do all this shit over here
Yeah.
while you a good boyfriend, while you
Right.
go to work,
Okay.
come home. But I ain't
Okay.
finna give you 10 G's towards your vision because it's gonna help you be that nigga. I don't want you to be that nigga. That's why.
Okay, yeah, that's a good ass example.
That's-
Because I got
Right.
real life. I got a
Go
real
ahead.
life fucking story behind that, right? So the same one that I was had a sucker attack over.
busting windows and
Right.
shit.
Okay. So
Shit, man, I'm
perfect
gonna kill
example.
that nigga that I'm gonna marry.
Whatever.
Blah,
Right,
blah.
but no. Blah blah. Anyways, long story short, like it was a situation where I was getting taxes, and I'm like, okay, babe, give me 500. You match me 500. That's a G. I just want to start my hair business and start selling hair. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, just do that. I don't want that. It was Valentine's Day. I said, babe, don't buy me nothing for Valentine's Day. I don't want nothing.
Invest in my business.
Invest in
my
me.
That's
business.
right.
I only want
As you
500.
should,
'Cause
right.
it ain't like I'm just taking your money.
Mhm.
Take
I'm
talk about
taking-
this story.
I'm
Taking
going
mine,
to
too.
take mine. I'm
Exactly.
gonna let you.
But I
I'm a
also want to
hustler,
see.
baby.
I also
I'm a
want to see if
motherfucking
you're capable
hustler.
of it. You
That's
right?
just-
That's
she
what I
in me.
care about.
But
That's
that
what
ain't-
I care about.
He told me no. So
Wow.
Valentine's Day came and he bought me a
This gonna
bunch
be
of
good.
shit.
I didn't want it.
Oh,
He bought you a bunch of other shit. Keep
Just
going.
that you didn't
He
want
bought me red bottoms.
So you're not ungrateful for that? You're not ungrateful?
red
Not at all.
Let her tell a
I know.
story.
Man, bro, it's good. I can see it coming.
Red
Go ahead.
bottom?
She told the story already. Now,
Listen,
let her tell her again for the people. You're
He
right.
bought me red bottoms. He bought me like this fur vesting, so cute with all these different cute. The shit was real. I'm like, this ain't real. I'm like, shit, yes it is. His grandma told him about this place, so it was real. Then he bought me some fucking Gucci glasses.
All that money could have went into you getting
The
your
fine- and
business.
then he gave me the receipt for the glasses. Like, here you can take them and go exchange them for a different pair. I didn't do that because I feel like that would be like, what the fuck I'm gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't just take a gift back. And I can't just exchange it for what I want. I just gonna take the gift. But now I'm mad. So the minute that he fucked up, I broke the glasses. I broke the heel on the red bottles and I cut this vest up. But because bitch, I didn't ask for this. I asked you for $500. I asked you to invest in me, and all it would have cost you was $500, and we could have went to dinner.
More.
We could have went to dinner.
I'm gonna tell you what the problem was.
Don't love me the way you want to love me. Love me the way I instruct you.
Not even instruct me. It's just
You don't
common
like
sense.
words.
But I'm telling you,
That's how I want
telling
you.
you how I want you to love me.
Okay.
You're disregarding it. You're disregarding it.
Okay, it's just this simple. If they ain't loving you the way you want,
But a gift is a gift.
stop fucking
I
with
accepted those
What you asked
gifts.
for, what you asked for wasn't a gift. You asked for some money. That's not a gift.
It wasn't.
He got you what he wanted to get you for you as a gift.
Right.
That was a gift.
Right.
So you can't equate the two. The $500 investment is an investment.
But if
That was
I
a
tell
gift.
you, don't buy me a gift.
Sorry, Tommy. I can't agree with
I
that.
can't agree with that one either. I'm sorry,
so many
Tommy.
different ways that I
Don't be
tried
sorry.
to instruct him. Still, I'm like, well, you could just go on a website and buy $500 worth of hair and just send it here. And when I was trying to make it so that it still would be a gift type thing.
So why you think he didn't do it?
Because he really just did not want to see me prosper.
That's
There
right.
you go.
You can't be for me. You
That's
can't be
not
for me.
love, though.
You
Because
can't love me.
It wasn't
But-
even just that. It was always something else
So the
behind,
Gucci
like
glasses
following
$500
behind
by
that. Like
himself.
I couldn't be in the shop all day getting money doing hair because when he'll probably make reservations and be mad because I'm not ready and shit. Like this shit is not working, bro.
That's
It's
right.
not
So
So
Yeah.
this compromise.
That hair-
I would have
this
got
is
you the
why
vest,
this
the
is
red
why-
bottoms, and a $500 check. This is what you want. This is what I
I
want.
can agree with that.
That's what I
Because
want.
I
I
want
wanna
to
get
give
you
you
that.
what you asked for,
But
I'm
I also
gonna
want to give you what I
gifts.
want to give you. Yes.
At least
And
you
I
do.
can
You
accept
invested
it.
in me. You
I still
invested
want to give you this gift, but here, baby,
It's
this
like-
is what you want.
The bottom line is this: listen, and you can't say you like somebody if you're not interested in what they're interested in.
Yeah.
Find out what I'm interested in.
Yeah.
Find out what I'm interested in and support that. That's the easiest way to anybody.
You ain't even gotta put
JR,
no
go
money
ahead.
for
agree
shit.
with you, but
You ain't gotta
but
put
the
no
only
money in it, JR.
exactly
You ain't
that's
got
all
to.
I'm saying.
Even if you
Money
share
ain't
my
the
post.
only way
Not at all.
to support somebody.
No.
Bro, that's sharing my post.
When I'm saying,
like,
okay,
just go all out for me. Like,
anybody
Look,
can
can
share
I give you some game? Can I give you some game?
Anybody can share
JR,
a
please let me
post.
give you this. Let me give you this game
Go
as
ahead,
a
go
brother,
ahead.
as
Go
a
ahead,
brother
go ahead,
perspective.
go
Let me give you this game. Please never consider a woman doing something for you as flattering or special if it's convenient.
Yeah,
If it's
I agree.
boy. If it's a win-win, that bitch ain't did shit.
exactly.
She ain't did
When
shit.
she done
That's
gave
facts.
up
She ain't
something,
did
but
shit.
ain't nothing in
That's
return.
Always remember
Then
that, my
that's
boy.
love.
Always
Then
remember
you
that,
I'm in
boy.
agreement with you.
I know for sure you ain't playing me.
Okay, so let me tell you.
Because
Let
you
me
ain't
ask
benefiting
this.
from
Let me
it.
ask- Let me
You ain't
ask
benefiting
this.
Facts.
from
Let
it.
me ask this. Okay. Well, fuck. I'm gonna ask you shit. I'm gonna just say this.
Fucking horrible.
So like, okay, you said if she do something for her convenience type shit, like
It don't
I'm-
fit. Yeah. It's
no,
a win-win.
like I went way out of my way for like it was just.
It was an inconvenience to you.
It was inconvenient for me
Okay.
because I was like really searching. So I'm like, can't find this shit. But when I found it, I could. I was like, hurry up and order that shit. And then for his birthday, he couldn't believe, like, oh my God, share these on Facebook. I didn't think I would ever see these in real life. Oh, they right here. That's the kind of bitch I am.
Tell them
Because
all.
like, it wasn't about for me. I just wanted to see you smile.
That's right.
Well, I definitely.
That's an example, though.
agree.
Bro, that's how you
I'm
really
in
test
agreement.
anybody.
Yeah,
If it's a win-win situation for you throughout our whole relationship,
Just like Damo talked about last time, the female cooking because she got kids,
Facts.
or
Cleaning.
female cleaning her house because you coming over,
giving me some
You know
pussy
what I'm
because I got
saying?
good
That's
dick.
convenient.
Right,
That's convenient for both of
When
us.
she
for
becomes
sure.
uncomfortable, or he
That's right.
becomes uncomfortable
That's
in a
right.
situation. Damn, I only got a G, but he asked me for a G, or she asked me for a G. You
Come on
know what I'm
now.
saying?
Come on
Or
now.
this all the money I got on my card, or whatever, and he asked me for it, or whatever. the case may be.
Motherfuckers better learn
When
how
you
to test.
become uncomfortable,
Right.
when you have to take a risk,
Talk that shit.
and you're not benefiting from
Come
it.
on
I'm not
now.
getting nothing from it.
This was gonna let me know.
That's
Yeah.
gonna let me know.
Motherfucker don't want to put
you
women in that type of
love
pressure, though. See, niggas don't want to put women in that type of pressure.
No.
I put
That's
pressure
not
on
true.
this shit.
I agree.
I mean, little
100%.
shit. Like, don't get.
All I'm simply saying is
What?
it's not always about
It's
the
not.
money.
It's
You right.
It's not always
You
about
right,
it,
you
but
right.
that's a way.
You right.
It's not. Hold on. It's not. Listen.
Disagree
Let me say
situation.
this.
You
Let
right,
me say
though.
this. Let me say this. It's not always about the money, but when you
It
are
play a
a
big factor.
business person,
It play a big factor.
when you are a
Oh,
big,
yeah,
hold-
That's all you need. You always need money. That's what.
let me
Yes.
Let her finish. Let her
If you are a
finish.
business person, if all you think about is your business, if all you
Facts.
think about is growing and improving and helping other people improve, and
Yeah.
you get what I'm saying, and just moving forward. Period. If this is your only thing that you really focus on,
Mhm.
if she investing or he is investing in it,
It means so
and
much
it's making
more.
you uncomfortable and it's not convenient for you,
You so.
come
I know you
on
love me now. I know you love me. And guess
And
what?
I love you.
And I love you too.
That's the only aspect.
And I love you
That's the only aspect.
wait
I'm
a
just-
minute.
No. And I love you too.
Just because they give you some money. it
Shout out to
don't mean-
anybody who supports your
we're not
dreams.
just
They
talking
love
about.
you,
We're
though.
not just talking about that
But
though.
you're not listening.
I'm saying that's an
Money
aspect of
toward
I'm saying
vision.
that's
I'm
an
listening to
aspect of it.
100% what y'all saying.
Money-
I'm in agreement with y'all to
I'm
a
not-
certain extent.
Money towards your
I'm not
vision.
talking
In agreement.
about
Money toward your legacy.
Right.
Money towards your legacy.
Oh, it ain't
Money towards the shit your empire. Money towards the shit you
I'm in
care about.
agreement.
I ain't talking about money towards shoes.
but-
I'm happy you said that.
Exactly.
I ain't
There you
talking
go.
about.
Right,
Not
Let me
money
break it
towards
down.
your red bottom.
I'm sorry. Peep this guy.
On my
y'all.
rent.
I'm not talking about money towards my rent. I'm not talking about money towards my motherfucking shoe collection. I'm not talking about money towards my clothes
Towards my
collection.
hair.
I'm not talking about money towards my
Right.
mother. I'm talking about money towards my legacy. Money towards my vision. If
Money
you
that
don't
don't-
care about that, I
Exactly.
don't care about you.
Period. Period. That's simple. Simple.
And we got a call.
Simple.
But if you're that passionate about your business,
We're not, and that's what I'm
So-
saying.
so
When you
much
come
so, you
across
don't need to
somebody
be in a
that's very
relationship.
passionate,
You don't
you don't need to be in a relationship
That's why
because
you my friend.
you paying so much attention to that. All you worried about is what I can do to help your business. And that's
No, no.
I'm sitting right next to you. That's all I'm there for.
Y'all on the same
Oh,
page.
no,
That's
You
all-
niggas
that's all-
say
Cause
shit.
That's
y'all
all
want
I'm
some
there for.
motherfucking.
Pussy.
I'm a resource. I ain't no relationship.
Right, if you
At some
I
point,
want you to
that's gonna be
support
what they
me.
think
It
about,
don't
like,
gotta be
Well,
about
fuck the
the money.
relationship. Put me in, coach.
It's his business. It's some money.
I care about you too.
I'm ready to invest.
Tommy, can I say this? Can I say this?
And
Go ahead.
let me just say this. I should tell that man, like, listen, it's not gonna just be for me. We both gonna grow from this
That's-
shit. Because if I'm selling here, that shit can multiply, and then
Right.
I'm gonna give you
We
your
both
money.
good.
I can fuck around and give you your money back, and you can keep this shit going too. If I'm not even fucking with you, you can still be selling hair to the girls and have business cards. Like, we was working with this man, he was selling sex toys, hair, all kind of shit with his white girlfriend and shit. But he was like a pimp and shit. I'm like, why don't you
Okay.
just be like him? You ain't a pimp, but you.
Let me
you
say
gonna
this.
benefit
Let me
from
say
it.
this. Let me say this.
That's
Let
right.
me
Be my sponsor.
let me say this. It's not necessarily every time. Okay, it's in a time of need. You get what I'm saying? It's in a
Yeah.
time when you down and out and you need it. If you
Oh,
can be there when
yeah.
I need you,
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
then I'm gonna
Definitely.
start to
If
consider
you
you.
not
That
there
don't mean
when
I
I'm-
love you more or whatever the case may be. That just means, hey, I see that you see I'm in a time of need and you
Right.
want me to succeed.
Right, for sure.
And you're
And I agree with
investing
you. Let me tell you why I agree with you. Because all money ain't good money. And just
Yeah.
because you can give me
You can't pay your way
something
to
towards my vision,
Mhm.
don't mean you're right for me.
Exactly.
Right.
Your
Exactly.
character can be awesome. Your
Right.
character can be
That's what I'm
horrible.
saying,
Okay,
basically.
that's
So I get you on that. Okay, so I ain't know that what you were saying because you didn't say
That's
that.
why I said it was a agree to
Yeah.
disagree
'Cause we're-
type of thing.
Bro, it's on me. You know how many women I won't let give me no money.
Exactly. You know how many
Hey.
niggas I want to like, okay, give me
Yeah.
my money, keep your money.
It come with too much.
Right,
Like,
there you go.
There you go. There you go.
Look, bitch, give you some money. Bitch, give you some money. Find out what you bought with
in
it.
the house at this
You gotta be at the
time.
house at this time now.
Oh,
You can't go out. I gotta be with you.
Take this shit back.
Right, take this shit back. I'm cool,
Taking them
bitch.
out.
Take your money back, bitch.
Exactly.
Take your car back
Don't
too, bitch.
accept it from
I'm
anybody.
straight.
There you go.
Anytime she get mad, she want to take it back? Oh, no.
Or
I don't
bring
do
it
that.
up. Or bring it up.
Indian
Now that's the
giving.
shit I can't stand. When a
That Indian
motherfucker
giving.
constantly
Yeah, that
bring it
Indian
up
giving shit.
what
I
they
don't
done
do that.
did for you.
Listen, bottom
Count
line,
blessings.
when it comes to the business and it comes from you practicing and being at the home, take the leap of faith. All of us have taken that leap of faith and got right into the shop, and we learned while we was in the process,
Yes.
and you just continue to learn. When it comes to Friendship Zone, don't be so shallow and naive. Don't be so easily flattered.
Right.
Don't let somebody make you think they want to be serious because they did some shit that was convenient for them.
There
Right.
you go.
It's
Didn't make
more.
them uncomfortable at
Yeah,
all.
That's right.
They make them worry
You
about
didn't
it.
test them at all. You added. You didn't really see them in no other. As I say, I don't know if this is true. This is my thing. At least 10 scenarios. I need to see you in 10 different environments,
Mhm.
and then out of those 10, at least 5 need to be pressured environments.
Right.
Yeah.
That's when I can say I know you.
Mhm.
I can't love you or fall in love with you or be exclusive with you if I don't know who the fuck you are.
Right.
Right.
Fuck how
Right.
you make me feel. I don't go off that.
Yes.
I can't go off how you make me feel because you could be making me feel this way for a moment.
Right.
Mhm.
But as soon as you get me, you don't make me feel that way no more.
Or get me where you want.
Right, no, for real.
Yeah, exactly. That's
So,
definitely.
Don't be fooled.
That is a
people.
thing, y'all. Let me tell y'all that, okay?
That's
Because
right.
my last relationship, and we ain't even talking about money. My last relationship, I'm not gonna last.
5 relationships ago.
There was the other one was entanglement.
Right.
What are they talking about?
She crazy.
My last relationship,
It's
not including, we're just gonna say last, okay?
Entanglement.
Everything changed after a while,
Right.
because everything was convenient in that moment for that person, and then once I made you uncomfortable, or asked you for something that made you uncomfortable, everything completely changed. Like, you are not the person I fell in love with. Like, you are not the person I thought you were. Like,
Big clown.
big clown. There you go.
Be
Big
careful.
clown.
Do more
clown.
tests. Give it more time. Wait and allow yourself to see who that person really are. Until next time, you guys, we'll see y'all. Hair Trappers and Soul
Yes.
Snatchers. Yeah.
He's out.
Great job, guys. K.A. the Hair Trapper.
This your girl Autumn, aka Pinky.
This your girl Tasia, aka Fancy Way.
And this is JR the Barber. Mr. I Got You Favored.
You can catch the Hair Trappers and Soul Snatchers every Monday at 2:30 live. Jack.
You are now about to hear the Hair Trapper, and you're about to get your soul snatched
Soul Snatch.
right here on Hair Trappers and Soul Snatchers.